Folks, here's what we got. This is a 2013 Ice Castle, and for those of you who have a unit like this that's a couple years old, I'm sure you're familiar with these grease zerks off of the pivot axle. And as has happened to many people, they pull out. Ice Castle has just used the press-in type, probably to save some time and money in the manufacturing process, but it may also be a blessing. If you don't know, they go in, see that hole right there? That's the hole that it pulled out of. So, might be a blessing in disguise in that new ones are readily available. You can press them in with just a socket. So we're going to try this, and hopefully we don't have to tear the whole thing apart, thread and tap a new hole, and kind of start over. So what we're going to do is, I've got the frame up on some blocks, leaving myself enough room to slide underneath the fish house. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to excuse me, loosen the wheel, pivot it up in the same manner as if you were dropping the house to the ground. That will make that hole face down, giving me enough room to tap in a new grease zerk. So we're going to give that a try, see how it goes. So what I've done, blocked up the house, let out a bunch of winch cable, pivoted the tire up, and put a piece of blocking in there to hold it in place. What that does is it angles that grease fitting such that you can hammer in a new one. We've got new fittings. They appear to be a 3/16 inch drive type grease fitting, and using a, what is that thing, a 9/32 socket and a small extension, we should be able to drive in a new one. We're going to give it a shot. Alright, so using this small socket, I was able to drive in new fitting. Went in really easy, couple light taps, and it set right in. Feels like the teeth have held, and now we'll put some grease in there and see if she works. Okay, great news. It took grease. We squeezed out a bunch of old stuff, and we got nice fresh blue grease hanging from there now. As you can see, maybe not. It's an important step to take, otherwise these things do seize up. I've had several friends who have gone through that nightmare. Keep up on the greasing, and these things do work. These axle systems do work. Keep up on the maintenance, guys. Good luck.